What's good? What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Fly Rob, Mr. G5, coming to you live. And I got some things to talk about with y'all, man. Now listen, I'm loading up the game right now because we got some pro-am games we gonna get into. I'm probably gonna record and put it on my channel. But this is what I need to talk to y'all about. Listen up. NBA 2K23 is right around the corner. It's not that far away, probably 3-4 months. We have not got anything on it yet, which, you know, things come around end of July, probably early August, in between August and all that stuff. But what I want us to do is to realize that we need to speak up about certain things. I don't like speaking up at the end of a game because I feel like development of the new game is pretty much at the end. And I don't know if they can add some of this stuff. But here are 3 major/minor things that they should add to 2K23 to make it way more fun and enjoyable. Alright, let's get into it, man. I'm changing this up too, because I gotta load up in front of the program. All I do is play program now. But number one, the major thing they need to change or make happen in 2K23 is on offense. And I know offense is overpowered, offense is this. Why do you need to change on offense? Listen up. There is way more to do on offense than raising your hand to get the ball, so to speak. Now, I feel like there should be a system in place where a person that does not have the ball, like an off person, can press the LB button, kind of like a directional pass, right? But instead, you press LB and press Y because Y is wide open. Your guy will point to that person, because let's say if you're in the ball handler's in the right corner and then the left corner is wide open but they don't see it, if your teammates can help you know who's open, then that can help a lot of teams play this game a little better. Like, you know, there's a tons of times where passes get missed and stuff like that, or you pass to somebody when you could have just passed to this person and they kind of blame you. Well, why not have the off-ball person help out? Point, yo, this person's open over here, pass over there, pass over there. Now I understand the defense is going to be able to see it and react, but that comes down to the decision of the person with the ball. Now, if you know they're going to react, and if they all react and run over there, then that's their fault. Then you pass to somebody else that's open. But it just brings another dynamic of the game that happens in real life. I'm not gonna stand up the top of the paint, knowing my man can't see who's wide open, and not say, yo, in the corner. That happens. We need that to happen. That's gonna be a major key to successful team play. That would be great. Okay, point number 2 has to be on defense. And I know you've been waiting for this one. Defense has to be improved immensely. Now, I know we talk about lateral quickness a lot, and I think we need to bring that back. Lateral quickness was great in terms of defenders actually staying with their man. And one thing I would say for sure is, since we don't have control of lateral quickness in 2K22, it really shined a light on these smaller guards that can play you left and right. Just left and right, and around the pick and all that other stuff. Like, we need more badges allocated to defense, and we need to take out things like mouse in the house and stuff like that. Like, we need to really, you guys really need to look at, yo, if somebody's bigger, if we got a 7-footer going against a 6'4" guy in the paint by himself, that is an easy bully. But sometimes, you know, you get jammed up where you just lose the ball, or it's like a bump, or some stupidness like that. That needs to stop happening, and not all. Sorry about that. I got a new green screen that kind of fell. But where was I? Oh yeah. So when it comes to these small point guards, lateral quickness on defenders would definitely help you go left and right with them, be able to keep up with them, get around screens better, because we did not have a control over that. So we cannot pretty much control the fact that we can stay with them. I made a defender at the point guard position, like 86 defense, 86 steal, and like 76 block, but I still can't keep up with a smaller guard. And honestly, there's no small guards in the league. Like, so why do we see it in 2K? If the game's supposed to be realistic, let's make it a little bit more realistic, please. 2K, let's make this happen. We can do this. Well, no, you can do this, but do you want to? I guess that's the question. And the last, but I feel like the most important piece to the puzzle of 2K being successful in the next game of 2K23 is custom logos for your team that you go to the park with in 5v5 courts in the park. The reason why I say this is because the park has become very important to the YouTube community. You see people like Flightreacts, you see people like, you know, Devontae Friga, you see people like Uncle School, Hezzy God, the list goes on of park players emerging. And if we want to solidify something for the community, it's our own teams in the park. Now, all I'm saying is, and I don't want no uniforms. We don't want uniforms. You don't go to the park wearing a uniform. You go to the park wearing what you got, and you just pick up a teammate, and just like it's a park now. But if you put a logo above us and let us make our own logo and say, yo, this is our team, this is our squad, then we can actually make content. And it is about content. I ain't gonna hold you. It is a little bit about content, but it's also about ownership. People want to feel like they have this for themselves. So you put a logo over our heads, and I understand you got the 2K logo for people that stream. You got the basketball logo for NBA stars. But what about the community? Make us feel important too. Make us feel like, you know, we belong here. You feel me? 5v5 is definitely popping off, and I actually wanted to pitch to Baller's Life a 5v5 team on 2K. I feel like ballers will actually watch that, and if you have 5v5 courts in the park, it would definitely bring a lot of notoriety and make the park jump a lot more, where people will start watching again. People will start saying, yo, I'm in a video on the park game, and you definitely need to bring in, this is like, I guess this is like a little minor joint, proximity communications. Proximity communications could be great in the park, because if you walk up to somebody and you want to talk to them, like, yo, how's it, you know, like, are you good, bro? Like, you know, you ask the questions, and they talk. If they have a mic, because some people don't want to deal with people that don't have mics. We gotta know these things. You feel me? We need that. But this is a short video. This wasn't supposed to be long. This is my first day back. I had a lot of issues flooding in my game room, all this other stuff. So it's a little harder for me to make these videos, but I'm gonna try as hard as I can to keep pumping these out. Now, what I would like to say is, it's your boy Fly Ride Mr. G5, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please share the video. You know what I'm saying? Let's build this community. I've been actually getting a lot of subs, a lot of people responding, and I'm definitely gonna respond to that one comment that I seen in my one of my videos and make a video on that. It's just, you know, I'm trying to get back to the community and just get something out right now that's very important to me, and I've been thinking about for days. But again, Fly Ride Mr. G5, man. I brought it to you live. Hopefully you caught the vibe, and I'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace.
Power. Nigga, who gon' stop me? Devour. I'm stacking all of the bodies. Howler. My wolves are up and they ready. Louder. I keep on touring this heavy.